Well, good morning, everyone. We're at Salton Sea, Bombay Beach. Spent the night here last night, so we're going to take a little look around. It's not what I expected it to be. It's a very interesting place. Somebody brought in some artists to create some sculptures and things. And just check this out. It's very cool. That's tucked up in there, so I'm not sure if I was able to get a nice clean shot of it, but yeah, I'll see if I can read it off. It's a little difficult to... In 1957, the beat poet Jack Kerouac and his novel On the Road was published. Together, he and his cohort Neil Cassidy stole a 1948 park-out automobile one night in Denver, Colorado. They loaded up on cigarettes, bennies, Dexies, bongos, beer and wine, then hit the road west. After 4 long days of mad bohemian-driven banter, they found themselves at a strange, unknown location in the future. They sat in this very automobile, built in the post-war idealism of the 20th century, now sitting in the same automobile, reincarnated in Nation of Cars. Okay, whoever wrote this doesn't have good grammar. Abstract constructed metallic beast from another time facing the setting sun of the Santa Rosa Mountains. The two individuals in a future time machine, the soft trumpet of Miles Davis slowly plays out of another sunset on the Salton Sea goes down. Jazzed out, art cats now cosmic dust. And there's a quote at the bottom from Jack Kerouac, I guess. I'd rather die than be famous. I want to go live in the desert with wild long hair, eating at my campfire full of sand. Jack Kerouac. Ugh. Yeah, you see up there, it says reincarnation. They took the car and they reincarnated it. Poetic play on words, I guess. The Salton Sea came to life in 1905 when the Colorado River flooded. It was about a year later when the water spill finally ended. By then, a sea approximately 35 miles long and 15 miles wide had formed. There were salt mines in the basin where the sea is now. The basin was called the Salton Sink. Later, I found a bar.
Give me a pint of Stella there, my good man.
Switches, outlets. And right behind it, we got, I guess, what we'd call the lounge. Door for a table. It says Club 86. Look at that. Bombay Beach was established in 1923 and became a popular destination for fishing and water sports. Over time, Bombay Beach grew to be a small town. It was a prosperous time. In 1976, Hurricane Katrina struck, causing the Salton Sea levels to start rising, flooding the shoreline communities, including Bombay Beach. Over the coming years, algae would grow in the summer, depriving the fish of oxygen. The shoreline was laden with rotting fish, which the birds would eat. This would result in the birds having botulism. Eventually, the salinity rose to toxic levels, killing most of the life the sea once had. Residents and businesses left the once thriving area, and Bombay Beach became all but deserted. In 2015, artists rediscovered Bombay Beach and made it a place to express their creativity. Today, you can see their work both on the beach and in the derelict Bombay Beach estate. I'm assuming this area here is where the sea once was, and it's eroded away. Now this is entertaining. We got an old phone booth, says free love, and there's a microphone hanging from the ceiling. These people are so creative. And if we look over here, somebody's got some solar panels hooked up. There's an impeller up there. The idea being this all hooked and it's supplying some kind of electricity. Funded by Inflation Reduction Act. I don't know if you guys can read that. It says geothermal. And there's a radiator buried in the ground with some pipes and whatnot. None of it works, but it's fascinating to look at and to be around, to think that somebody actually did this.